guys, good morning. How's it going? My name is Pallavi. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video. How are you doing? We're still in the middle of finals as usual. I have a final coming up in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks to be exact. So that's what I'm studying for, as well as starting to study for the final that I have after that as well. Today is going to be a day of studying, really. There's nothing too exciting happening. It's just a lot of me studying at home. I was thinking about going to the library. I made like a batch of peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, which I'm actually gonna show you. Look at these cookies. They're huge, they're chewy, they're delicious. Anyway, I was thinking of going to the library to hand some of those out to my friends, but I'm thinking I'm not going to. The reason why I'm not going to the library is because I want to take a nap at some point. I know I want to take a nap because I have a test shift at a bar. Just applied for a job for the summer, and then maybe I'll continue it on in the next year as well. I usually would go for like the afternoon shift, but they didn't have any available for the testing, for like the test, let's test you out kind of part. So I'm taking the evening shift. It's from 8 until 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's just keep in mind that my bedtime has been 10 o'clock. I don't know how I'm gonna stay up until 2 in the morning. I'm hoping the adrenaline will just keep me going, and then I'll come home and absolutely crash. But in preparation for that, I do want to take a nap at some point, so I'm thinking I should stay at home. I have finished breakfast. I haven't done my Anki yet, so I'm gonna get started on my work. We'll see how our day goes. All right, I can't talk long because my battery's about to die, but I just came back from a walk. I finished my Anki so fast, like so fast. Yes, I didn't record it. I just wanted to focus on my Anki. So now that that's done, it's time to get back to work after a big old chug of water and start working on studying for finals. First up, biochemistry. I've been studying for about 4 hours straight. I think maybe like 5 hours total so far today. I'm tired, but I still have a little bit more to go before I'm completely done and I can call it a day and then head to work. My brain is not functioning. I'm having a hard time creating sentences, but I did want to talk about how studying for finals, I can prepare as much as I want, but I find that while I'm studying for finals, I always feel inadequate and behind, and like I just don't know enough, and I will never know enough for the final. This is not new. This happens every single time. It's okay. It's just something that I'm feeling, and I'm just trying to push through it and prepare as best as I can, because there's nothing else that I can really do. Just a little thing that came up. I think I'm gonna just lie down, maybe nap for a bit, and then get back to work. I'm very tired. I'm not sleepy, but I'm tired. So yeah, honestly what I really like to do is just go for a walk. But instead I think I'll maybe nap for a bit, get up and do more work, and then before heading out, like walk to work instead. Hi, good morning. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded. I think the last time I picked up the camera was on Tuesday. So I studied, I think. I'm sure, yeah, well, I definitely studied. And then I went to work and I got the job. Yay, you're looking at a bartender now. And that was a very exhausting 6 hours of work. I was pooped. It was also from like 8 o'clock in the evening till 2 o'clock in the morning. So I came home and passed out. But because I'm used to waking up at 6 every single morning, I woke up really early and then I couldn't fall back to sleep. So the next day I just spent lying in bed, just watching movies. It was a good time. I finished up like a lot of Anki, but that was pretty much it. No studying was done that day. That was my Wednesday, just in bed, eating a lot of food and recovering from just staying up. I didn't even, like, nothing happened. I didn't drink, nothing. I wasn't injured, like I was just exhausted. So I spent the day recovering, and then yesterday, which was Thursday, I was so stressed about the fact that I didn't do any work that I went to the library and studied there for like eight hours, I want to say, and then I came back home, studied a little more, and then went to the gym. My next work shift is going to be this weekend, so I do want to get a good amount of work done before then. I just made some breakfast. We've got some oats waiting for me on the table, so I'm going to go have that, and then we are going to study and then take a small break to go to physiotherapy. I have an appointment today with a new physiotherapist. Mine went on maternity leave. I'm so sad about it. I loved her, but we're very happy for her as well. So I'm gonna meet my new physiotherapist today, and then I'm gonna drop by the gym on the way back and then come back and study for the rest of the day. That's not that yet. How's it going? I have a confession to make. I have not prioritized this video at all. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't know how this video is gonna turn out. It's just been a busy week. I have my final coming up in like 3 days, and this video is supposed to go out literally tonight, so I should really get on it. So basically, I'm gonna start with summarizing everything that happened last week. I'm studying for exams. As you guys well know, I have a biochemistry exam coming up in a couple of days, and then afterwards we'll deal with my last one. I'm trying to study for both at the same time, prioritizing obviously the one that is closer, biochemistry. I'm doing my best to, while studying, also go to the gym on a semi-regular basis. Along with that, last week I got a job at a bar. I'm earning some money now for the next little while, which I'm very excited about. My next shift is going to be an evening one, and that's gonna happen after my exam on Thursday, which is in a couple of days. So I'm gonna do my exam and then study for physiology, which is going to be my last exam. And then in the evening, I have a work shift. I'm trying to balance studying, taking care of myself, and work right now, and this video kind of fell to the wayside in that process. Sorry about that. I don't feel particularly overwhelmed. I don't feel like I'm struggling. It feels like the right amount of work for me. I've built up my tolerance to studying as well over the past year and a half, I want to say. My ability to focus for long periods of time has just like really gone down. And I think that's because this year I didn't really have to. The workload wasn't as intense. I mean, it was a lot, but it wasn't as intense as it was the year before. So I have been able to get away with like a lower attention span, or smaller attention span. I've slowly built it up during exam season, and now we're back. We're back to our usual solid couple hours of studying and then a break. Right now my routine is about 3 to 4 hours of studying, and then a break, like a big break after that, like an hour at the very least. That's what's currently happening right now. I just had a big study session. I just finished up my usual daily Anki along with some extra stuff that I've made for finals specifically, which takes so much longer to do than my usual daily Anki routine. So just finished that up, and I'm recording this video. I'm gonna chat with you guys, and then later I'm gonna go to the gym after lunch. I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, come back, and continue on with studying. Hey guys, I just got really busy last week and didn't post a video, and now I'm making up for it. Today is a long day of studying. I have pretty much reviewed everything at least once. And now I'm going to go over the stuff that I'm not good at, which is my least favorite part about studying. Okay, so let me set up my schedule for you. I'm gonna start with Anki. First and foremost, get it out of the way, done, don't have to think about it. Then I have a very large document with all the topics that are going to be tested on and all of the possible questions they can ask for each topic. So I've been going through that document for quite some time and reviewing it. It's going okay. I did a good amount yesterday. So I'm gonna review that document today with a little more of a like a critical eye. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I'm just going to go over the stuff that I keep having trouble with and prioritizing that. Really writing down anything I could have missed and like walking back and forth in this room trying to commit it to memory before tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best and hopefully that'll be enough. I have never, ever walked into an exam feeling like I'm ready. I take that back. I have never, ever, ever walked into a final exam for a course feeling like I'm ready. Never happened. There is always more stuff for me to memorize and learn and know. I never feel prepared. I can feel prepared for like midterms or like tests, but not a final. Done maybe five finals and never felt properly prepared for any one of them. So I'm coming to terms with the fact that I will not feel prepared by the end of tonight. Oh boy. Okay, so I better get started on my Anki. It is past 9 now and it's high time I get to work.
This is just rude.
I've got some hot lemon water with me right now. I would be having normal water, but my water bottle is in the dishwasher. So we're gonna stick with some hot lemon water instead. I decided to sit out here, so that is entirely my fault. Okay, so I'm all done Anki for today. I finished up my daily Anki stuff as well as some Anki specific for my biochemistry final, and now I am about 45 minutes ahead of schedule. It's great news. I thought I was going to be behind because initially Anki was taking me quite some time to get through, but that's great. I have a feeling memorizing everything is going to take a little bit longer than I think. So it's actually a good thing that I finished a little bit early. I am going to now make some physical flashcards because part of the biochemistry final is to draw specific structures, and I'm having a hard time with it. Like, even with Anki, it's not going in my head, so I am going to start using physical flashcards to see which ones I'm struggling with and which ones are like, okay. I think I'll actually make the flashcards out here because the sun and the heat are just doing good things for me. It feels nice out here, so I'm gonna work here for a bit now. So I made a bunch of flashcards, as you can see. This is one deck of flashcards. Oh my god, it's so bright and white and you can't see anything at all. One big old deck of flashcards for biochemical structures, and then another one for parameters, laboratory parameters, and the normal range. For example, like pH. What is the normal range of pH of arterial blood? 7.36 to 7.44. Haha! I got it right. Okay, I'm exhausted. That wasn't a lot of like hardcore mental work, but I'm still quite tired. So I need food and I don't want to eat leftovers anymore. I am sick and tired of leftovers. So we're gonna go to the market and grab some ramen. I have been studying for the past, I want to say, hour, reviewing all the material on my notes. The panic is starting to set in. I'm getting stressed and I don't want to study. I'm having a hard time right now focusing because I'm getting a little bit too stressed. I'm getting too worried. Oh, sorry, that's my mom messaging me to make sure I'm okay. I'm freaking out. The ramen did not help me feel better at all whatsoever. Oh my god, I am so stressed. All I want to do is eat chocolate. I just want to eat chocolate and sit on a couch and never study again. Every time I get stressed, I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna take a walk around the house. Maybe I should study on the balcony. I don't know what to do. I just gotta get to it. This is a 5-minute break and then I'm gonna get to it again. I'm done studying for today. I don't think I have everything memorized. In fact, I know I don't have everything memorized, but at this point, I'm just done. I can't do it anymore. The day is over. I actually ended up going for a walk with my mom and my brother after dinner. I studied the entire time. They were chatting away with each other and I was with my flashcards and my notebook, walking behind them, memorizing things. Just last minute memorization, pure cramming. But it was nice. I had an ice cream out of like complete gluttony. My stomach feels like it's about to burst. It's so full. Now I'm gonna sit out here on the balcony. I'm gonna watch a film. I'm gonna light some candles as the sun goes down. I've got these lights going on behind me. It's a whole vibe, you know? So I'm gonna do that and then go to bed nice and early because I have an early start tomorrow. I've got to be at school for 8 o'clock, which is when my exam starts, which means I'm gonna be there even earlier. And that means waking up at 6, which I haven't done in a while. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this evening. Thank you guys for sticking around. Wish me luck tomorrow. I really hope it goes okay. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully with good news. Bye.